introduce myself again. My name is Konlakorn Wongpatikaseree. So right now I'm the head of computer engineering department, faculty of engineering at the Mahidol University. So my research interest, normally right now I'm mainly focused on the mental health technology, and we have the strong collaboration and we create the Thailand Mental Health Technology and Innovation Center, like this center, and we have the collaboration with the Department of Psychology at the Silat Hospital. And here you will see that this is my team, and it's composed of the AI team and the psychology team. So the objective of this center, we try to uh, develop the technology and innovation in terms of the mental health, and we try to serve to the Thai organization to use it and to give the benefit to the people in Thailand. And we come with the pain point first about the mental health in Thailand. So as you know, right now there is a rising number of individuals experiencing depression and increasing the demand of mental health service. However, accessibility remains a major challenge as many people struggle to get the help they need due to the financial, social, or the geographical barrier. Additionally, there is a significant limitation in the number of mental health care providers, making it difficult to meet the growing demand. So in this case, we try to use the technology to solve the mental health problem in Thailand. And if you talk about the technology and the mental health in the abroad, I mean in the state or in the European, they have a lot of technology that combine with the mental health problem. And this is just the example. This is a 3 mental health chatbot that already used in the European and the States. And they have the academic backup, like this one. This is a experiment that WooBot, right? The WooBot user experience to use the chatbot, and you see that the depression level is decreased within 2 weeks. And the test bot also, they also have their research demonstrate its effectiveness reducing the depression symptom by 13% to the and the anxiety by 18%. So you will see that we can use the technology to reduce the mental health problem, but this is just in case of the early state, not this heavy state. But for in Thailand, if we back to the last 7 years, this is a very first mental health chatbot. I and the team implemented this one, and we launched the Japjai chatbot. This one is used to screening the depression level of the user. So we can come to the Facebook and talk it. And at that time, we can have the unique user about the 100,000, just only 1 or 2 months. So we can compare to the traditional screening in the hospital. It is impossible to screen about like a 10,000 in a year, right? But this one we use just only two months, right? We can screen about the 100,000 user. And behind the chatbot here, the Japjai chatbot here, we combine the psychology term. We use many theory on the psychology, and we use the technology as AI, machine learning, or natural language processing to understand what the human say, or what the human try to express the emotion. And then we use the AI to classify the level of the depression. And based on that one, we found that we have the research and we have so many experiment on this one, and we compare to the gold standard like a TMSQ screening. As when you walk to the hospital and you want to screening, you're gonna use this questionnaire, right? And we compare between this chatbot and this questionnaire, and we found that this is very high. We have the very high correlation, so that means we can use this chatbot instead of the questionnaire. And we got a lot of positive feedback from that one. From that one 7 years ago, I remember that when I launched on that day, we have about 20,000 already. I mean 20,000 user use that one just only 2 days. And then next step, we found that the Japjai chatbot, that is just only the screening tool, right? So we got the passion to do more on that one, not just only the screening, but also try to give the intervention, just the simple intervention to the user. So we come up with the Saijai chatbot. So again, we collaborate with the Sirat Hospital to create this chatbot, a complete AI mental health chatbot solution. And for this one, what it can do, it can screen the stress, sad, anxiety, and we can give the intervention and the homework. So this one, this is the art of the psychology, because when you go to the hospital and you have the session with the psychology, you need to do some action, right? Some action to the psychology. But for this chatbot, the psychology have to change that action to the chatbot. Like if you want to relax or if you want to have the breath exercise, it's quite simple. It's quite normal if you do as a face-to-face, right? But in the chatbot, we need to have the art to represent how to design the breath exercise. For example, they present like we have a gift to give the tempo how to breathe, right? 1, 2, 3, like this one. Or we can have the small technique to give the user try to think the positive thinking, right? Like ask the user try to think 3 positive situation in this day, and we try to explore on that situation, right? This is some kind of the intervention that psychology have to turn from the actual to the chatbot. And moreover, we also have that dashboard and mood tracker, so that the user, when they use a Saijai chatbot here, they can have the awareness of the mental health, right? And we also have the very popular feature like a chit chat. The chit chat is mean like you can talk everything. You can talk with the user any topic, and then Saijai will talk with you, will support any emotion to you. Right? This is just the example. We can have the actually in Thai language and also the English language. And we also have the comparison between the chit-chat AI that we implemented with the ChatGPT. Here, this is an example. Sorry, it is in Thai, but I try to translate on this one. So you see that if I ask both like a question, I do everything is wrong. Why I do everything is wrong? The Saijai chatbot try to support the emotion to the user, but for the ChatGPT, try to explore and try to find the solution for the user, right? So you will see this. The answer between the Saijai and ChatGPT is quite different, but if we want to find the correct answer, we don't have the correct answer, because these two chatbot or not chatbot, these two AI is implemented with different objective. For the Saijai chatbot or the AI in the chit chat, we try to support the emotion, so that it is for the response for or for the answer, we try to give the support response. But for the ChatGPT, they try to give the solution. So in psychology, we have the one technique that try to give the solution, give the educate how to control the emotion or how to solve that emotion. So that technique is called the psycho education. So you see that we cannot find the correct answer at all, but it's depend on the objective of the AI that we implemented. This is just the example, and sorry, this is in Thai. And we found another problem from the implemented chatbot. We found that to implement one chatbot, it takes quite a long time because we have to deal with the psychology and we have to deal with the developer, right? So that means if the psychology try to design the conversation flow, they have to give to the developer to implement that chatbot and then send back to the psychology to test it. And if there is something wrong, they have to send it back to the developer to solve it. So it takes about 6 months to 1 year to implement one effective chatbot. So that we come up with the another project about the AI psychological intervention open platform. So the objective of this one, we try to create the open platform that non-technology people can create the mental health chatbot. So in this case, that means the psychology can create the chatbot by themselves, and they can create just only 5 minutes. And we use the concept of drag and drop here. So you can see in the picture here, we believe that to talk with the patient or to talk with the user, each psychology have their own style to talk with, right? So they can design the conversation flow to talk with the user by this one drag and drop and then link it together. And then you're gonna get the chatbot here, right? And I think okay, this is the example. You will see that this is a link between the node to node, right? And then the user, when the user say something, they're gonna follow from the follow to the conversation flow, right? This is a very simple that psychology can do. And in the platform, we also have a lot of the AI that the psychology can select and use in the chatbot. Like they can classify the emotion, what the people say or what the users say. We can analyze the topic, what the topic of the user saying, so that if we know the emotion and the topic, we can serve the intervention directly and suitable for the user. Like if the user come to the chatbot with the topic work and have the positive actuation, so that we can give some support or some intervention to the user. Or if the user come with the topic love and have the negative actuation, we can have another intervention like this one. And here I think I don't have enough time to show all of this one, but I try to finish on this one. And right now we have the how to say, the workshop that invite the Thai organization to have their own mental health chatbot and try to advertise to the patient, right? Because if I have one chatbot and I have the user like 100,000 to use this one, but in Thailand we have more than 20 million people, so you will see that it's quite the small portion on that one. So if all of the Thai organization, they have their own user, so that means we can have a lot of data come from the many part of Thailand, come from many part of the organization, right? And This one, this is a workshop that we teach the psychology to implement the chatbot, right? This is just the example of them. And right now we have more than 40 organizations that use this one to create a mental health chatbot. And I will give to you the very success case. This is a chatbot called Nong Hak chatbot. This is from the Chiang Rai Prachanukeราะห์ Hospital, and this one is try to catch up the depression level from the teenager, right? And they give to the student to talk with, and they have the statistic, and then they're gonna do some policy for the student here, right? This is, and they also have some insight from the chatbot. Yes, this is just the very example technology from my center, but actually we also have a lot of the technology and innovation in the mental health, right? And so if you want to look more about the technology, I mean the mental health technology, you can contact me via this email or the Line official here. So thank you for your listening.